Hello and welcome. I know that I missed the other trailer that came out the other day. I recorded it, but it unfortunately didn't capture my audio, and I wasn't going to fake a reaction. But this time, I've made sure that I have everything right, proper, and set. I just woke up. I haven't even brushed my hair yet. And it just turns out, well, 5 minutes ago, this was released, so let's just go ahead and react to that. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. We have a cinematic short. This is what I was hoping we would get yesterday, but let's go ahead and jump in. Automatically loving the snow effects. Is this only in 1080p or it is? Unfortunate. Okay, so we have Rover just traveling through the snow. I guess that's the Exostrider, or at least I imagine it would be, right?
All residents of Lahai-Roi.
Wait, hold on. Remember when I was talking about in my prediction video about how there is a resonator that we were missing? And that's probably going to be like filling the role of Cartethia? Well, interesting. Look at this. Just like Shorekeeper, is she an artificial resonator like Shorekeeper and Camellia? Technically Cartethia too. Since she's not playable, she's either A, just going to die, or B, she's going to be that's... Well, there is no Sentinel here, so I'm not entirely sure.
No, I'm gonna be late.
I like her eyes. There you go. Hold on, that was kind of sick. I actually want to replay that. That was kind of cool. But also, everything looks to be normal, so I guess I was kind of wrong. These aren't solar panels, it's just glass for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what purpose they serve. Maybe that's the resonant nexus, like I said. We might teleport there. But,
A new void storm has been detected.
are we going to Dune? This thing is fucking gigantic. Is this a dragon? A worm? Like, what is... Can I kill it? I want to be able to kill it. Come on, please, I want to be able to kill it.
Region-wide defense protocols are now active.
Interesting.
Public facilities.
Ooh, hold on. We're seeing a lot of the, like, flowing roads, unnatural roads. Looks like they're decorated with, like, I don't know, I guess, I don't know what they're supposed to be. It's supposed to give off the vibe of, like, the solar system, maybe? And then, oh, that's I think that's the Celtic knot. I forgot exactly what it's called, but I wonder if that's going to be a hint.
Public facilities now operate under security mode. All stations initiate.
Sucks to be that guy. Oh, hello. Oh my god, she's literally me. I also crashed a motorcycle. Okay, mine didn't end up like that. I broke my wrist. If you actually check, my wrists are actually permanently, like my left wrist here is permanently dislocated still. But yeah, she's literally me. Except I wasn't a delinquent. Oh, looks like we're in a poorer part of town. I always love the transitions that they do with Rover, male and female Rover. They're so cool.
Academy defense system standing by. All students, please remain calm and
Ooh,
continue with your sessions.
I like this. Hey, Luke.
We must move beyond reliance and chart a course of
Hey, Moryne.
independence.
Moryne. Maurice. I don't remember seeing her on the 5 release Resonator. She's gotta be new, right? Hello, thick thighs.
Say hello to our new classmate.
Interesting. Interesting.
Void storm
So,
has been detected.
So we're gonna go through real quick, and we're gonna look at things. We're gonna analyze some things a little bit. We're gonna try and overanalyze a bit. I'm gonna try and make sure this is under 30 minutes though. So let's see how much I can analyze within 20-30 minutes, and let's see what we can get going. So the flora looks completely fine, and then everything in here appears like, I don't know, maybe we'll go 0.25. Like in the background, we've got wide arches. Everything looks fine here. Looks like we've kind of got like this solar punk aesthetic, or maybe it's not entirely solar punk. I'm not entirely sure what it would be. But everyone appears to be just moving. Why are these plants inside of there? What are they doing? Not entirely sure what's going on here. Like, wait, these are animals. These are animal. Is he trying to like tug on the leash to try and get him to move or go home? Is that what bro is trying to do? Yeah, they gotta be animals. They look like I don't know, like if a cow just plopped itself down. And also we've got beautiful windows. I like this right here. Sucks to be whoever lives here. You gotta that's gotta be an elevator, I guess. You got no windows. Goodbye, buddy. Sucks to be you. That's gotta be the cheap ass rooms right there. And let's see. We've got a lot of copper and stuff. Or like copper plants, like artificial plants and everything like that. Yeah, she managed to control herself. Well, I never had an issue regaining control, aside from that one time on gravel. And then that one time making a really tight turn. And then that other time making a really tight... never mind. I'm cooked. But what's going on down here? This looks really, really interesting. Wait a minute. I didn't notice this before, but she has this kind of helmet around her head. And so does she. Did that appear because of the bike? Because they crashed to try and protect their head? That's some interesting technology. She's so close to just... I'm sorry, officer. I didn't mean it. I really hate the asymmetrical boots. I'm not gonna lie. I like her hair. I'm a sucker for pink hair. Pink hair characters. But yeah, everything over here looks poor. Probably hit by the void storm at some points. This guy sucks to be you. That chick. Hello, black screen. Then we've got this guy just being chilling. I guess that chick went back inside. Time to make dinner or something. I don't know. And then this right here, we've got some large flora. Because, like, we are underground at, like, this large thing. Kind of like King Kong and Godzilla, that underground area. But this looks really cool. This looks kind of dope. This doesn't appear to lead to the city, though, I don't think, right? But she's got this heart here. So cool. She's probably a really kind-hearted individual. Chrysophora's here. She's gonna be suffering, though. So we've got Luuk, and it looks like Luuk is in charge of, like, combat testing or, like, some drones here. Oh, we saw this thing fighting. So this is gonna go AWOL, right? Because we saw this in the other trailer, the Sony one, the PlayStation one. We saw this as a boss during it. I think an Overlord class, I would have to assume, right? There's a second one over there with what looked like a sniper. It looks like Narukami from Mecha Break. These things look like they're just being chilling. And then here's Luuk just doing some aura farming. Got some cool hair. Dude, we got Rover walking up, Star Torch Academy thing on their back. Looks like she's preparing the Hammer of Dawn. Looks like a giant echo tuner in there. Wait a minute. Wait. I see. This is an artificial sun. Huh. Clouds, because, like, there's no way, because, like, this isn't a normal sky. Because we saw earlier that it was underground. Still. So this has to be the core of that... What... So if I recall, there was something about, like in JP, I think, and someone translated it, that the Exostrider's core acts as a sun, and like it implanted its sword into the ground to try and protect the people here. I think that's what it said, and then there was some more info about like a couple different types of tacit discords. I'm so cooked. But like she can't be a normal resonator, can she? Because like what's going on with her? Because this looks more like a core than it does a tacit mark. So she can't be. See, now this right here, this is what I would say an android would be. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking a screenshot of this. Easiest thumbnail that we've got. Damn, this bitch got a ton of fucking books. Oh my god, these people got books. Rover ain't got shit. Oh, wait. Rover. Look at Rover using his desk. Crazy work. Then that's her hand. So what kind of a... Yeah, that's her hand. Surely we're not looking through her eyes. Yeah, not. Okay, something I need to go and check though. It's like Celtic symbols. There's like the Trinity knot. There we go. This is what I was looking for, the Trinity knot. So let's go ahead and look up what the Trinity knot means, because we did in fact see... Ooh. There are other Celtic knots as well. Let's do some brief research real quick. Let's do some brief reading and just kind of see what we can learn here. Right? Just a brief overview. Celtic Tree of Life. I don't believe we saw that. So, symbol for family. There are several ancient Celtic knots that represent the meaning of eternal love, strength, and family unity. I think we're gonna have to keep this one in mind. The Triquitra. The Trinity knot. Okay. So there's apparently not a normal like name for it, or family, I should say. But if I recall, the motherhood not love, or not. Okay. This is also one that I think is going to be important because it looks kind of like the chest of the pink hair chick. Bond between mother and child, or in Christianity, Madonna and child. The meaning of the Celtic mother is one of enduring love between a mother and child, faith in God, and the Celtic heritage. So, I wonder if this means mother and son, daughter, sister, brother. This is... So what's this one look like? I have no idea. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, what about this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. That looks like it... Anyway. And then this one. Wow, this looks fucking cool. I like this one right here a lot. Then in terms of... Doesn't look like... And then of course we got this one. So, it looks like Miss Pink Hair here. If it's... Maybe she's... Maybe they're working on an artificial sentinel, and it's going... Because, like, this comes out, it's more like a core. So, I wonder if she's either A, an android, like a truly artificial resonator, one that's not biological, or B, if she is an artificial sentinel, because that would still fit the role. She would be the daughter of the civilization. See what I mean? And then of course the heart loving and protecting. So I think that we might have some. There might be more. So like, what if I go like Norse symbols? Because we're in an Arctic place, right? Norse would be a very. And then of course the Trekker, Triquitra. But doesn't look like it has a whole lot of other meaning. But let's come down here. Jesus Christ. Yep, this is what I want to go down to. It's probably going to just pretty much just tell us the same stuff. Unity and balance. Birth, death, and rebirth. We're gonna have to keep these in mind because Wuthering Waves, they do have, like in each of their regions, this kind of sense of birth, death, and rebirth. Used typically as decoration on jewelry and other objects, and again, we saw it on a bench, so this fits the role. St. Patrick adopted it for Christianity. Okay. Trinity not. Okay, so yep. Doesn't appear that there's a hope for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. Ah. So the earth, sky, and sea. So that's typically what it means. So the earth, sky, and sea. Well, they definitely have the earth. They have this kind of sky. Do they? The etheric sea, perhaps. The etheric sea, the artificial sun, and then the land that they walk upon. That could be it. But this was kind of all that I noticed in here. My fan is tweaking out, and I really hope my microphone's not picking it up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 in there. It looks like, well, 1, 2, and then 3 hearts in there. Is it animated? No, they're not like pulsing outward either. That's just how it normally looks. Wait a minute, there's text on it. There's text on it. There's text on this, but I'm not sure, because that's an FVT. I'm not sure what this means. Hold on, because it looks like GFVTVA. There's like, what does this mean? Because like there is, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and I'm gonna work with some people, and then if it has any significance, I will make another video. But for the time being, we have reached, we're nearing that 20-minute mark. So my current theory is that she is one of 3. She's either A, like Shorekeeper and Camellia, somewhere in between, where she's an artificial resonator, not wholly biological, so, but probably not like a robot either. She has some biological components, probably. She has Rover's eyes. This is important for us to remember, because Rover's eyes, whenever he resonates, it does have that tacit mark in there. So I'm thinking, when Rover was here 20 years ago, she is probably the product of whatever Rover was doing, and she's going to be exceptionally important to us throughout the time we spent here in Lahai-Roi. And going on with this, again, that also fits, again, the Celtic symbols, the Nordic symbols that we just went over as well. But okay, so the other idea is that she is an artificial sentinel, which are, you know, also kind of like that, because like this right here kind of reminds me, wait, there's more code. It looks like code because she's got more going over here on the side. She probably has more like code, I guess. Or maybe it's like biological or something like that, but it doesn't match anything that I remember. GFV? There's nothing like that. Um, I mean, there's the science of virology for GFV. There is that. Wait a minute. Grapevine flowering, Parisian? Model you, huh? I don't know. And again, I will probably look into this, and if there's anything important, then I will make a video on it. But for the time being, just know that there are 3 thought processes that I have. She is either A, an artificial sentinel, B, probably a cyborg, because an android is an artificial, like fully artificial. There's nothing biological. This isn't like fake skin or blood like a Terminator. This is like, well, it could be. I'm not entirely sure what she is, but she looks. I'm assuming that because with the past, we don't have any like fully android or robot creations. We have like pretty much test tube babies, you know, grown in a vat is what we have. So artificial sentinel, some kind of a like human technology, like hybrid, or that she is some kind of a creation of Rover. Now then, these aren't mutually exclusive, I'm aware of that, but I am treating them as such in order to help cover my bases and branch out in each direction more fully as we gain more information. But if you like this video, then leave a like, comment what you think about it down below, and who do you think this pink-haired chick is with Rover's eyes? And in the meantime, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.